This is a Chucky Beat production. This is a Chucky Beat production.
Three, two, one. Oh, one. Okay then. It went quicker than we expected. Hi guys. Hi everyone. How are you guys? Happy Sunday evening. Hope everyone is doing alright. Okay, my microphone is working. Now I just need confirmation from the people that it is working for them as well. Video capture seems to work as well. Everything seems fine from my end. So, let's see. As Storm Rider, aka Nicholas, was first, you can pick the license plate for this black Koenigseggisseggnignigs 121. If you have to wake up at 7 minutes live stream, I'll try to keep it short, Yurun, okay? Try to keep it short. Tutto va bene, Vlad. Bienvenuto. How is the crew change? The crew change so far is mental. Right now, we are fighting for top 10. It's tough, it's very tough, grinding every day. Trying to fit in with some time that I don't really have that much of. But now it's working, but in 2 weeks time I will have to drop it to like a more relaxed environment with school coming back up, alright? So hope everyone can hear me correctly. So okay, license plate will be FDS gang. So if like Storm Rider wishes so. Okay. It fits. That costs me 20k cash, right? Well, that's not too bad, 25th. Like, considering it was a merge, it's not that bad, isn't it? How does one get in a top 10 crew, Miller? Facebook? Well, you have to have connections. Like, also when you, Did I make FRS? Really? Oh, I made a mistake. I don't even know my own crew. I failed over there. So, how do I join? Yeah, once you start grinding out and you start perfect capping, people will notice and crews will notice, and once you can prove that you can cap for a full season, people in top 10 will actually pick you up. No worries. That's gonna cost me another 20k. So just a typo costs me 20k cash. My god, a rip-off. That's a rip-off. Like, your new crew doesn't hack right now. My new crew is clean. I know in the past I said some things about the crew, but then I got corrected. And yes, I got corrected eventually. I got proven that I was wrong about the team, and yeah, it's all good now. What's up, everyone? Oh my god, so many people messaging right now. Sorry if I can't pick up with the messages right now. By the way, so I saw a guy asking about modded accounts. Please do not ask anything about modded accounts over here. This game, I'm a pure legit player, and I want to keep it that way. Thank you. Rest in peace, Paul Walker. You're right. He will be missed, Brian O'Connor. Hopefully this Thursday we will get the R34. I wouldn't be surprised if it would pop up, but you never know. Yeah, for the people who want to know what team I'm in and in top 10 team from the Shadows, you can go look at it. Like, if you go in game right now, you can go check it out. I think we're still top 10 for now. So, let's see. Have you guys got the Koenigseggisseggnignigs 1-1? For the people who don't know, like in the title, when you're trying to read it, it's basically a reference to the Top Gear 1, but the Top Gear 1 was so long. I would have used that when I think I had my maximum character, so I had to shorten it up a little bit. This is the shorter version. Storm Rider, when I checked earlier, we were in 10th place somehow, so that was before the wildcard started. Livestream the Skyline? That depends. That depends. If I can get some time in Thursday, we will have to see. I can't promise anything, Jeroen. Mila, can you suggest a tier 5 for live races? I just can't win, smashed by everyone. Fortium, I would definitely check out the video that I posted a couple of months ago, I think even a year ago almost, about how to win more online races with down tuning. So definitely check that out. Has a lot of explanation, works with many cars. The Koenigsegg 121 FX6K are kind of differences, but if I were you, the best go-to car as a starting player would be 3-star Huracan, getting from a crate. Silver, gold, doesn't matter. Alright? That would be my top tip that I can give. I'm from Belgium, so I might have like a little bit of a Dutch-French accent into it. But besides that, it should be good. Fourth gold crates pull zone. That's good. On a fourth pull, that's not bad, really. It's not bad at all. Hi, Williams Gaming. Welcome to the stream as well. Do you know how much the Skyline is? You mean like how much it costs? The Skyline will cost around 22 euros again, depending of course if you're on iOS or an Android. Android is always slightly cheaper, but yeah, it's still 20 to 22 euros. It will be the same price as the S2000 was, but it has been confirmed from someone at support that you don't have, that the game is not developed, that you have to buy the S2000 to buy the R34. But there was nothing said if you will be able to do the event. It could be that the event will be locked if you didn't participate in the S2000 event. My car should be fast enough for today, so not much to worry. Donna still a mean person, still have gotten no GT3R from Silver Pulls. I tried some Silver Pulls earlier, and honestly, it was harder than I expected it to be. That's all I can say. I hoped it would be less, like, it would be more frequent in dropping, but it didn't happen. The next season PC car, no one knows yet. We will have to wait until Thursday-ish to know. Sorry, mate. Do you know they make a TS6 and bring Errol back from Season 1? Wait, Mil, do you think they should make TS6 and bring... No. The thing is, with TS6, if they're gonna bring in TS6, I've seen this theory many times, and it kind of frustrates me to see this thing going around all the time. It was given by Ghost Gamer. It started out talking about tier 6. A tier 6 is not possible. For the fact that you would have to redevelop the entire game, because you have original storyline, you would have to add a tier 6 to it. First of all. Second of all, the game is already developed between that kind of system with the map, 5 things. And imagine if there is a tier 6, what cars will you put in tier 6? That would make it over tier 5, so I think it's kind of impossible to make a tier 6 in game. People say you should add it, but in my opinion, the gap between the fastest and the slowest, okay, it might be big, but you have to put it into perspective. Fastest car right now is 7.2, and the slowest one I think is in 9.8, if I don't count in Shucks. Agera RS. If I don't count that in, I think is a 9.7. So that's a gap of 2.5 seconds. Do you really think you can make a separate T for over 2.5 seconds different? Not, in my opinion, not really. Not really. But I got the yellow with green GT3 RS. Definitely good looking car. Definitely. Do you think they should give top 50 Cruise Purple Star car? Because I do. Jacob Doppler, the thing is, top 50 would be a little bit too big. I would definitely say top 20, because top 20 is really a grinding group. But I think they should rather make it a milestone system. With 120... With 120... oh my god, Stone Rider Super Chat. 549. Thank you so much. That's such a random number. Buy yourself a pizza. I don't know what pizza I can buy with that, with 549, but I'll definitely try to look for a margarita. No, wait, now coming back to the thing. Wait, someone was talking to me about top 50. Yes, I'd say I would prefer it to see as a milestone variant with 120 million milestone being Purple Star car. I think that would be a reasonable system, as that is 4 million per person, and Android is still doable. But yeah, it's possible. Okay, so you guys saw my yellow beast. I like this one the most because it has like the green lines around it are basically perfect for this car. Well, in my opinion. Storm, you're crazy. You're crazy. 549. I think that's so far. I think the biggest donation I've had so far. I should make a thingy with biggest donation. See, I'm not used to really that much streaming. I didn't have the 1-to-1, but I have them on my old account and lost it. Oh, that sucks, mate. That sucks. Did you hate the name for the Koenigsegg from Top Gear? No, I don't hate the game. I thought it was just funny. Like, many people don't know how to ride it, and I thought like, oh yeah, let's just make something familiar. As a remembrance, as might bring so many people in, that would be... Bill, what's your best car in your garage? Your green machine? My best car, my fastest car I have right now would be the GTX. But that's a bought car. The best car that I have, the fastest car that I have that is upgraded would be my P1 GTR. That one is the fastest one, but I don't like using it. But the most used one would be my Green Machine 918. Jeroen de Groot, yeah, I know. The 50, the 51, that was it was a Norwegian kronen, I think that was from Rush Forward. Yeah, that was $5 eventually. That was not the 50 he told me it was. It looked like 50, but it was actually $5 eventually. The 549 is, I think, the biggest one so far. Bro, I wish this was top 50 because my crew would get a milestone. Probably would be better, yeah. The thing is, milestone would be better because it would push people, and also I want more milestones between the 20 and 120 million because the gap is huge. People hit 20 million in 3 days, and then it's done for them. Like, there is no motivation. Bring extra keys in, bring extra stage 6 parts in for the milestone car, and people will start racing more and more and more often instead of just going for the milestone car. Do you like the Koenigsegg 1-to-1 and the Regera? Definitely the Regera and the Koenigsegg 1-to-1 are two gorgeous cars in game, and definitely the Regera. I also have it on Need for Speed Payback. It's a pain to go through corners, but it's a lovely car. Somehow I don't understand though how you can have a nitrous upgrade on a Regera though. Like, someone has to explain me how that works. Oh my god, I'm really not paying attention to how to drive this car. Mill, I joined the crew with great question to Fast for you. He wishes you the best in your new crew. Thank you, Williams Game. Say hi to him for me. Much respect to him. And also from D-Man. D-Man is also a admin over there, I think. Isn't it Rockstar the name? What other cars would you like to see buffed and given up a cup? I think the Venom should get it. Definitely Venom, FXXK. Definitely those two cars are two on the list that should be buffed. I don't think the Chiron should be buffed that much because, in my opinion, it's still kind of an overrated car. In my honestly, that's my opinion. Like, that of course is open to anyone. but I don't really like the Chiron myself. The Veyron, not really that much either, but definitely that FX6K should get a buff. Pretty big one in my opinion. And as well as the Hennessy GT Spider. But besides that, I think most cars are in a decent range, as they should be. Not much to complain about it. My personal opinion, of course. What crew did you... I need help, I got scammed by him. Who? What do you mean you got scammed by him? Oh yes, the Regera. The Regera definitely needs to get buffed as well. Are you guys having issues with, like, with the stream right now? Because on my end it shows like there's some issue. It shows an orange bar, but I can't check what the orange bar means. Stream health, let me check for a minute. The resolution, oh, it's the wrong resolution. No, it's good. As long as the stream is alright. We're all happy as long as the stream is alright. And they need to make the FX6K, yeah. They really need to make it a faster car. Definitely close to the range of the regular Ferrari. Something like that would definitely make me happy. That's... Oh, wait a minute. This confuses me. I remember... See that I think the Venom GT was the second ever milestone car. And then we had a white variant called the world's fastest edition, which isn't really fast at all in game, but yeah. By that logic. And it was white as well and it had purple star, but I don't see that one having purple star. That's odd. Probably just... Maybe I missed it. Okay, there we go. The weird thing about the Koenigsegg 1-1 is that it has a weird third gear. Like it goes quick first, second, then third, and then it's like very long fourth. So like your muscle will try to anticipate like first and second, and then you miss out on a third one. The 720S, the 720S is pretty fast already. I think it's a 7.8, so it's not too bad. Can you say how to launch and shift the GT3R? Mine isn't upgraded yet, so I can't really tell. I haven't run it. I did my supply cup using Roman's Bentley today, so I can't help you with that. Sorry, Davey the Bone. I would have to check it out myself. But I know the Bentleys are kind of a pain to shift with. They remind me of the 570VX in terms of shifting. And I think it's just going to be nitrous second or nitrous third once you get the ability to do so. But it's a very pain shifting. 2, 1, go. See, again, I missed it. Like, second to third is so quick. Like, I just miss it. The 720, I would not be surprised if the 720S will become a Golden Cup car. As I've seen, they added lots of colors into it, and also they have added a couple of colors for the FX6K. So I think the FX6K might be coming up as well someday. I'm not gonna say no to it, but I think it might be happening. I have all stage 6 spots of La Ferrari, but I didn't have the car. This sucks. Yeah. Carnama cars. I have all the stage 6 spots of the P1 and the Huracan, but Liberty Walk, but I don't have both cars, and those are the final 2 cars that I need to have all cars in game. Once I get all cars in game, I will do a garage tour. Of course, there are a couple of cars that I missed, like the Red Chiron. I can't have that. I was on Android back then. That was only iOS limited. Also, I missed out on KG's Rocket Bunny GD86, and I also missed out on the... I don't know who it was. I don't know who it was, but the CLA Tier 2 boss. I forgot her name right now. Really bratty blonde girl. No, she looked bratty. If anyone can help me with the name, I can't come up with a name. But the second boss car. Go and read the rest of my donation. Oh, I haven't read it earlier. I would have to check it out later on. How to launch the 570S? Just, I think, slightly slower than Perfect Start will be good. Is that a white Liberty Walk Aventador? Why can't we have customization like this? We want to have cars like these. They are dope. They are amazing. That was kind of good, but I messed up the 3rd to 4th gate. Ashley, is Ashley the tier 2 boss? Oh yeah, could be, yeah, Ashley CLA 45 AMG. Yeah, I missed that one. I missed that one. I had all of the 1-to-1 stage 6 ones, but not the car until I won it a month ago, and now I opened a bunch of Gold Cup crates and maxed it out. That's perfectly. Like, the car is good. It's the fastest car. Someone broke the record 2 days ago, and the Koenigsegg 1-to-1 is the fastest car in game right now that you can get for free out of crates. So not counting in the GDX, the Aperta, or the ice charger. Not counting on those three. The Koenigsegg 121 is the fastest car right now, beating the Vulcan by 300ths of a second, if I'm correct. The record is, I think, a 7.527 or 525, and the record for the Vulcan is a 7.547, I think, if I'm correct. Average Joe, just for a moment, I thought there was a hair on my screen and realized it was your profile picture. I had the same thing, Williams Gaming, when he commented on one of my videos. Like, he for real now? He got me, he fooled me as well. It was kind of realistic though. I was on my phone, I was just scrolling through, I was like, why is there a hair on my phone? Oh yeah, I forgot the Zenvo as well had on me. Yeah, I forgot the Zenvo. The Zenvo is also between there. It would mess up the entire game, but I have baby blue Liberty Bacaventura and the blue FXX case, so not all of them. Through everything. I don't get the... I want that car so badly. Lewis Hamilton triple overtake was nice. Oh yeah, the triple overtake at the second lap. But to be honest, the Mercedes was really overpowered compared to the other ones, so not too bad. So glad I pulled this car. I've wanted to see it since the game was out. Yeah, it's a pretty good car and got a huge buff and making it a faster car, but somehow it's faster than the Regera, so that logic, I can't really follow up with that. What do you want in the new Tempest 3 boss cars to be? Oh, that's a very tricky question. I can't predict. There are so many cars possibilities to be able to do it, but yeah. I don't really know. I couldn't pick. Oh, wait. Is that my laptop? Oh, I forgot to plug in the charger. Oh, let me get my charger real quickly. Almost rips. Probably you get notifications when the laptop is dying. And we got it plugged in. We're back. Hi Denver, welcome. They should add the PLP 50. In 6 that Doxy is at 2, YouTube quit. His favorite car runs 7.5 now. Hopefully they buff the Regera. The Regera should definitely be buffed. It's somehow they nerfed it for some weird reason. I don't know what happened really. The Veneno would definitely be a great car in game, and the Carrera GT as well. But I don't know how good the Carrera GT would actually stack up to the rest. Welcome Banks to the stream as well. I think the SSC Ultimate Aurora should be added. Should be T5. Okay, wait. Let me Google that car. SS. Ultimate Aero. Okay. Signal. That just ruined the stream. All right, 1 minute. Oh, there we're back at it. We're back at it. No worries. Arturo, the Tempest 3 is coming out in the 1.19 update, but somehow they're being really sketchy about it. They said it will be included in 1.19 update, but we don't know if it will actually be started the moment 1.19 gets out. Maybe they might be even holding it for 2 more months before they actually activate it. They're being kind of tricky on it. I do hope when it comes out, that immediately as it comes out, we get it. That's all I'm asking for and hoping for. Porsche 911 GT1. Oh, that's an old one. That's a pretty old car. Well, do you think they will bring a car that can beat the Roadrunner? There will be a car that can beat the Roadrunner, or at least be in the same tier. As of now, we only have one car that gets close to it, and that is the Zenvo, but it's still not really that close. It's kind of ridiculous though that the fastest cars are all bunched up together in the maxed out lobby. So, my opinion, not really the best way they handled it. They could have handled it way better. Iron, yeah, you're correct. Like, I don't understand why Bottas hold off like for 5 laps, just sitting there 5 seconds behind. But I think the reason was because they were expecting Ferrari to do an extra pit stop and they were trying just to stall him out. As Mercedes tricked Ferrari into a one-stop basically. But I think the situation, like, whatever would have happened, even if Vettel would have pitted, he would have beaten Hamilton, but I don't think he might have beat Bottas. Bottas is just not really that... Well, Bottas is not really that fighting. Like, he gets close to it, but he doesn't have the balls to actually do it, which is sad. Same with Van Dorne, When you compare Alonso to Van Doorn, Alonso will push and he has the balls to do it, but Van Doorn doesn't have the balls. He gets back a little bit. Push GT2 RS would be nice. I don't know the GT2 RS. I should check that out as well. It sucks that fastest cars you have to pay for in game. Yeah, you're correct, Jaguar. Yeah. I'm almost sure Tier 5 Tempest will be the Senna. I don't think so. Auda City, I would not be so sure about that. I don't think they will be adding new, because that's a possibility to make a season car, and that would be more interesting to people rather than making it a boss car, in my opinion. Thanks. With mod, he didn't mean modding, but he thought moderating about the chat. I think that's what he meant. If CSR to add the Astama Valkyrie for Tempest 3, that would be epic. I don't think those cars will be coming to Tempest 3. I think for Tempest 3 we will be looking at something more usual as a car. As you look at the Tempest, like at the cars that we had so far, the Spano, and in Tier 2 we had the GT3 RS. Two cars that are kind of special, but not really extreme. So I think those cars, the Valkyrie and definitely the and the Senna, are two cars that I might be seeing coming as season cars rather than just complete Tempest cars. The GT2 RS, the GT2 RS. That's the reason I was thinking. I know the GT3 RS and I know the GT1, and I thought like the one in the middle, because I thought 1-3, and I was thinking like the one in the middle, but I wasn't really. Just like now I know what you mean. The GT2 RS, isn't that the one with the with the manual gear shift, or was that the GT2 regular? There was a new Porsche that came out with a regular stick, a manual stick. I mean, rather than automatic. It was pretty interesting car. I saw it on Top Gear, I think. Really not focusing on how I should race this. Oh, I really messed up with the really messed up with this. Okay, what did I miss so far? I won't be surprised if Senna becomes a cover for the next Forza game if it then ends. I don't know when is the next Forza game coming out. I don't know the Forza cycle at all. In general, I don't know much of the cycle of games on PS4 or Xbox in that case. I don't know. I don't really know how much the cycles take. So I won't be surprised if CSR manages to get a deal, but it would have like, I don't know how they do it. It's just insane how they do it. The old one was the mild new GT with stick shift as well. Looks like they might be adding the Liberty Walk GT86. He's posted a picture of one. Yeah, I've seen that one, and I've been thinking on that one. That might be a Tempest 2 boss. Then I think like, if they're gonna make it Tempest 2 boss, wouldn't it be contradictory with the Rocket Bunny? So Liberty Walk makes it faster than a Rocket Bunny kit, basically. So I don't think something is gonna go wrong there. I think something else like that is gonna. I don't really know what's gonna happen over there. They should add the Chiron Golden Cup, and then I'll have all the cars I want in game. There are so many cars that I really feel like they should do a Golden Cup about. It would definitely be dope because there are so many cars, and in my opinion, we should have a Golden Cup at least every 2 seasons. Not every season, as it will become standard, too standard like the Prestige Cup, but every 2 seasons because people look forward to it. But I have a feeling I know why they waited with a cup for the why they switched around the R34 with a Golden Cup. The reason I think that it is because when you finish the Golden Cup you get 10 gold keys. With 10 gold keys you can't get the car, alright? Think about it. You can't get the R34. If it was first the R34, you can win 10 gold keys in that race, and by the end, you can use those 10 gold keys to maybe try to pull Golden Cup car, the 1-to-1. So they would lose money out of it rather than now winning money, because people who want the Koenigsegg 1-to-1 will buy keys, and then next week they will buy the R34. So I think it's kind of a strategy, economical business, so yeah, and I just hit it 8 seconds flat, like I can't get closer to that. To be honest, the GT86 will probably be removed because Toyota has an exclusive license with Gran Turismo, meaning all Toyota road cars will only be in Gran Turismo game onwards. Samuel GT, I heard about that in the past. But the picture that they showed, the GD86 and the one that they showed on Instagram, I think it was the Liberty Walk variant. You don't know if it was a Toyota or if it was a Subaru. It could have been that it was a Subaru BRZ. So for that matter, the car is kind of equal to other cars. So that's how I look at it. And I know I had the CSR badge on the side, but I think it's kind of tricky. Okay. Yeah, we will need one more gas because now we just finished race 22 and we should be going on to the race. Next race 23. To me, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, matter to me. Rather a GD86 or a BRZ. They both look the same. I know there is a person who lives around me. I think she lives. It's a she. She lives around like 1 kilometer away from me, and she has both a BRZ and a Subaru. Both a Subaru and a Toyota GD86 and a BRZ. She has both of them. I don't know why. One is blue. One is, I think it was orange-ish. I don't know why, but yeah. It's kind of weird. Like, why would you get both? They're basically the same car almost. It's kind of surprising, mostly. Well, in my opinion. I'm really not how I'm shit now. Slapol, Jeroen. They're literally the same car, just different badge. Yes. Well, I heard the next update will have Senna, Liberty Walk, 48, and Veneno. Jacob Doppler, that's a picture that showed up for last update, and immediately from the get-go I said, no, it's false, don't trust it. People didn't believe me, and oh boy, they were wrong. It's a picture made up by someone, and if you notice, it's even Veneno was written wrong. It was written Vernon or something. So I don't really know how how that worked. But yeah, don't trust what they say, because in my opinion, they might even add the 488 Pista. I can see the 488 Pista coming up. I can see the Senna coming up. Definitely are cars that they showed from the Geneva Motor Show. Definitely are cars that I can see coming up in game. Hands down. Dude, the BRZ and Toyota 86 look exactly the same. Well, what the company's thinking. TY Gomez, it's because the two companies worked together to develop the car, and then they decided to sell both cars under the same car under different companies. I should check if they're even the same price online. I would have to check that. Can somebody check that? If you would buy a BRZ new or a Toyota GD86 new, would you be paying the same price, or would one be cheaper than the other one, even though they're exactly the same cars and built in the same factory? Wonder what badge would be more expensive. I will Google that later on. I will check that out. Self research for research purposes. I know they're about 30,000. They're quite reasonably cheap, but I think I would rather save a little bit more money to get another car rather than GD86. I would go for the Subaru, personally. Which car do you hate the most? The car that I hate the most in game right now would hands down be the GTA Spano, because in my opinion that thing's ugly. Really is ugly. I really don't like that car. For some reason, something inside of me does not like that car at all. They cost 25 to 30k, depends on where you live. Oh yeah, that's true. It's sad to see people waste their money on games. Well, it's everyone's own decision to what they want to spend their money on. If they want to spend their money on a game and actually enjoy a car that they have, in my opinion, the prices are very, very, very high taken. 20 bucks for a car, way too much. Way, way, way too much. And then they should drop that definitely to 5 bucks. Would a lot of more people would buy it. A lot of more people would definitely buy it. And yeah, I think people enjoy it more from them, but 20 bucks is just ridiculously overpriced. And same for gold keys. 32 bucks for 35 gold keys. Get 3 shit cars. Taking it like, why would you buy that? I know I bought it a couple of times, but I can do it because I have the ability to, but I think the prices are ridiculously high in game. And that should be fixed. You can buy Forza. You can buy all loads of games with more cars for the amount of you get for buying 2 cars in this game. And you can get tracks and you can get like real racing. This is just a drag game, so prices are extremely high. I can do 7.8 with my 1-to-1. Yeah, I'm really not paying any attention at all right now. How am I shifting? I'm trying to get to be sure to be reading the chat. It's on the background, racing a little bit. It's working for me, as so far I'm not having any issues. I do think I will be able to put those 2 at least fusion parts on. Yeah, I can put some fusion parts on as well. Do you know the estimate time of arrival of the Tempest 3 is coming up? I'm expecting it in the coming 3 weeks. In the coming 3 weeks, we will be getting an update where it should be in. They promised that it would be in. If it's gonna be activated the moment that it will be released, that's a different story. We will have to wait for that. I can't tell that by any guarantee. Like, I can't really tell you if it's gonna. But it should be in. It should be in the 1.19 update that they promised us to bring. What I heard so far though as well, next update will put everyone on the same new challenges. So expect it to become a huge pain in the ass to collect gold. Let's put it that way, alright? Let's just put it that way. Ferrari just got fined for the unsafe release of injuring the mechanic. The fine was 50,000 euros. 50,000. I think you shouldn't really penalize Ferrari for it. It was a mistake that rarely happens. Letting them pay for that is not really a solution for me, in my opinion. They should pay for his fees and make sure that he's alright and he has all the best gear in the world. For me, that would be the ultimate fine. The Eastern World game was helping until Natural Motion started giving him stuff. Well, I asked Natural Motion. I'm talking to Natural Motion as well, and I'm asked them as well some stuff to help me out with some videos. But what hurts me the most right now, and I'm very salty about this, that they basically took my concept of the news of every season, and they brought it to the main channel using 7 Worlds Gaming, and kind of taking away some of my viewers and some of my people. So yeah, honestly, that kind of hurts me inside. It's eating from the inside. I didn't even beat Ashley on Tempest 2, and I haven't beat Ruby Rose brother in Tempest 3. Time will take. Williams, no worries. It was not like no need to rush through things. You can always wait. Are you permanently staying in your crew, or are you moving again? Next season I will probably be moving to From the Shadows 2 to relax a little bit. But I will try to stay in the same family at least. So far I've been only in 2 crews, being Race Fast and Too Fast For You. So basically, I've sat in both crews exactly 17 seasons. I'm not by any means no crew hopper. I'm really liking it. Stuck with 3 races to go in the Golden Cup, got 41 out of 42, but lacking some fusion parts. I actually got the 1-to-1 in January this year out of a silver crate, hoping to complete the challenge tomorrow. Shane, I wish you all of luck. The pain with this car is dyno time is very hard to hit, and there's no tune that can bring you on this. So. What do you think of the odds of winning a 5-star car from gold? That's interesting because I noticed that lately the drops have increased massively. Back in the days you would maybe get 1 5-star car out of 100 pulls. Nowadays you can get maybe 1 5-star car out of 20 pulls. That has improved, but it's still kind of on the low end. In my opinion, they should remove all buyable cars from crates. Gold or cash, they should remove them definitely from the gold crate. Like, please don't put them in. Please, but yeah. I know that they intentionally plagiarize your season video by someone who just plays off-topic games and uploads. I've checked it a couple of days ago. I checked it out, and on 2 weekly basis, I get more CSR2 video views than he gets on his video. So I'm hoping that they notice this as well at one point, and I can get also some help to boost my channel a little bit more. But right now, it's going good. 6,000 subscribers and growing massively. It's doing good. And I should definitely put more time into it, but I can't wait for Tempest 3 because I got a series of videos ready to be dropped out when Tempest 3 comes around for all different kinds of things as well. Also, season 50, I'm planning on something unique about all 50 seasons about CSR2. It's gonna be dope, like making a comparison how the game started to now. Definitely looking forward to that period, but we'll have to wait for Tempest 3 to come out. So, and also I'll have to grind this season. Miller, my 1-to-1 is stage 6 and 9 fusions. I set my final drive to 2 and then got a wheel spin start. I can smash the dyno. It's not faster than normal tune, but it's a lobby stomper. Yes, okay, you can beat dyno like that, but I meant beating it, so making it good, like making it decent for improving the time. That's what I meant. They should have platinum crates that do 4 or 5-star cars. I think if you're gonna do platinum crates, it's gonna be even harder to pull a car, and then you're gonna be disappointed when you get a 4-star car instead of a 5-star car. I don't think it's gonna work that way. I don't really think you can actually do something like that. But that's of course my own opinion. But platinum crates, the thing is, the game has evolved so much over time already. If you think about it, last year we didn't have any Jerry calendar. We didn't have any Jerry calendar. We didn't have any special crates for golden cups, let alone we had golden cups. Those things are things that they have added that improve the game massively. It really helps people, and it's making it interesting. But they're not adding what is the biggest asked question by the community, which is Tempest 3. And the thing on the other hand is, I understand why they held Tempest 3 back so long. They make us wait for Tempest 3. They make us wait all the time. They know it, they keep us playing until Tempest 3 drops. Imagine if they would have just dropped Tempest 3 and Tempest 4 back to back. After Tempest 4, people would just be done with the game. Like, okay, we finished it. End of the game, we wouldn't play anymore. That's, I think, a reason why they waited so long with bringing out Tempest 3. And I wouldn't be surprised if it will take at least another half a year before we will see Tempest 4. And maybe after it, maybe you see a series where we go up against the Ruby brother and sister. But that, of course, is all for in the future. Other things can be added as well. The Too Fast, Too Furious series will last very long, I think, as well. Something like similar to the original storyline. But yeah. Okay, 1 minute. Oh, no, I'm not jealous about it. I'm not jealous about it. No guarantee loyalty bonus too. Oh yeah, the loyalty bonus helped us a lot as well over time. It helped us so much. CSR 3 options. For me, honestly, CSR 3, I don't think it's going to be happening anytime soon, as they haven't even brought out Tempest 3 or Tempest 4 yet. So for me, it's going to be a waiting time. I don't think we will see CSR 3 anytime soon. Definitely. That's going to be something that will be coming in the future. But definitely Tempest 3, like, we will be looking forward to it. And the moment it drops, everyone's going to grind it, and the next day it's going to be done, and then be like, oh yeah, never mind. Now let's wait for Tempest 4 for another half a year. I have a feeling that's going to be the same thing as well. I saw a question earlier that was interesting. What is it? Let me find it. I can't find it immediately right now. Was it an interesting question, but I forgot what it was. Miller, will you put up the time to beat the boss videos? Of course I will put up the video. That's the point. That's why I want to be on a relaxed season with that crew, so I can grind out, give the most information possible, so you can all beat Tempest 3 with ease. I'm not gonna say with ease, but that you know the inside out, which cars are better, which cars are worse. But I will definitely be trying to be on top of it and bring it out. Oh yeah, what I wanted to say is what doesn't bother me is that also that Samuel's Gaming stole. You can't really say stole. They used my idea to make the thing. But what bothers me is that he gets purple star cars, which are unique, and people had to grind for it. Like, he got a purple star Feener, and he runs it stock. He got a purple star Feener. Doesn't use the car at all. Well, we had people from the shadows. They grinded their ass off. They capped every single day, every day, 4 hours racing, 3 to 4 hours racing to get the car. And Dreamville missed out with 300,000 score after 2 weeks of racing, and he just gets it for free. That kind of thing I think is kind of unfair, in my opinion. Like, he can get one for free. I don't care if he gets a gold star for free. I just want, like, getting a purple star. I don't think is fair. Same with the GT3RS. GT3R. He gets a free GT3R beta purple star car, which I think is not fair towards people who have been here since the beta and got the car in their collection, and since then just have kept the car and grinded out, and they have a solid garage, and then he just gets it for free 2 years later. That somehow I don't think is something that I think is fair towards me, towards anyone in the community. And also that he's getting a purple star R8 Liberty Walk already, and already the milestone car. But yeah, somehow, that of course is my own opinion. I'm talking to them already. Hopefully, they're gonna take consideration of using me as well to make some videos together with them. But of course I'm gonna stay with my own dignity, my own rules about things. And I'll definitely not add anything to my main account, as I want to keep my main account clean, legit, and everything earned my own way. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. If I'm gonna get any assistance from them, I'm gonna make a second account and just put it on there. They can put whatever they want on there. I'm just enjoying my own garage. Right now, so basically, for the people who joined in late, sorry about that. I just went on a complete rant, completely different story. Sorry about that. If it annoyed someone, oh, whoa, I'm not slacking. I missed. Right now, I'm on a perfect season minus 200 points. I missed that 200 points, and I'm called slacking because I'm at the bottom. I'm at bottom 5 of my crew right now, and I'm like 200 away from perfect season. Like, thanks. I already capped earlier. I overcapped for the Golden Cup. What's your least favorite 5-star? My least favorite 5-star. That's a tough question. My least favorite 5-star. I think my least favorite 5-star would be the BMW i8. That's definitely one of my least favorite ones because I don't understand how that car is a 5-star car. That should be, in my opinion, 4-star car. Where is it? Here it is. Now, this is not worth a 5-star car, in my opinion. My highest mileage. Oh, my highest mileage car is the 918 Spider, I think. I've been running it this week more than usual. Would have to check it 1 minute. So I'm gonna check how much my total mileage is, and I'm gonna check out compared to how much I actually ran in this car. Okay, 1 minute. Let me check it out real quick. Hour span. Don't look at the hour span. Make that. Okay, so 36,000 miles. So we did 36,500 miles. All right. 36,500 miles. And of those 36, I ran about a third of the time I ran with this car. That's great. If you think about it, that's great. Like, this is the car that I use the most. Okay, the tune. If anyone is interested in the tune, you can always hit me up online. I will gladly share the tune. This car can run no nitrous online. Oh, that reminds me of something. You guys want to get blown your minds off? I'm gonna show you something interesting. So, I've seen this. I noticed this a couple of days ago. this messed up my mind a little bit. Okay, let me show you guys this. So right now, I got nitrous installed. Right, check it out. Right now, everything else is on stage 6 except a turbo. Right, gonna run it. Gonna run it now. Regulation race. Just a simple regulation race. Miller, what is my favorite 1-star car? My favorite 1-star car is the which car? My 4C Spider. I prefer the 4C Spider. I think it's a 1-star car, right? There should be a 1-star car. Okay, this is just no nitrous. See, I'm not using any nitrous at all. And I'm gonna be hitting around 8.2, 8.3-ish, alright? Real quickly. I did 8.19 using no nitrous. Now I'm gonna take off my nitrous stage 6. I'm gonna put nitrous to 0, which basically means that it should make no difference at all. Should make no difference at all, as it's the same. Like, you're not using nitrous the race. So I'm gonna go to another regulation race. Let's see the difference. So basically, this is the difference that nitrous does. I'm not gonna use. Yeah, I can't use nitrous. I don't have nitrous on it. But look at that. So remember the time was an 8.198, right? 3, 2, 1, go. Shift to 4th, usual. How I ran the other car. Look at the difference. The car just went half a second slower. For more than half a second, 6/10 slower. The car went 6/10 slower when I took off nitrous, even though I was not using nitrous. So somehow I think something is wrong about this. I hope this gets noticed because this makes no sense. Something is just not right about this. This mind boggles me for some reason. No, we don't want gas. Productions. Yeah, about that. They have told us they're not going to be bringing back next race button. The reason to that is they're not bringing it back is because people were using regulation races to grind out money and RP so fast that they would not race online. And I understand their frustration with that. People, when they want us to race online, they want us, rather than that, just sitting there doing constant regulation races. But I do think they should add, as a like something else though, is a return to the map option rather than go to garage. Instead of like the next race button, it should be a return to map button, like we have with the end of a Golden Cup or something like that. I think that would improve a lot more and speed up the process a little bit. Definitely when you have the challenge that I hate the most, and that is the 20 regulation race challenge. So that's my point on it. It will be it is removed, and it will be not be coming back anytime soon. That's all I can say. Alright guys, I think now all questions are answered by the people. I know I went on a lot of rants today. Hope everything is still alright. I capped for the day. I will go to bed soon. Time to relax. Enjoy my Sunday evening. I still have a week off, so I can relax a little bit, alright? Whenever you guys see me when I'm racing in 8.2 or 7.2, you can always hit me up. If you guys have any questions, you can always hit me up online. My line ID is milestones. Might take half a day before I reply, but I will definitely reply to you any of your questions. Please don't ask me to swap because I get many questions of those and it's kind of hard to swap with everyone. So whenever you see me, you can always hit me up. Serious questions, you can always hit me up. Any question, it can be like what car to use for what tier. Just let me know. Same counts for Instagram or Twitter. You can always try to hit me up over there. That's alright. Anyways, guys, my name is Miller. See you around. Have a great Sunday evening. And keep racing.